put some more hay out. They're about to starve to death out there. The best way to get the hay put out is to give them a little bit of feed first to get them in the barn, because if not, they'll be all up around the gate and trying to push the hay off the tractor and everything. Gets where you can get strings off of it. So, they've already come up to the barn, so I'll be sure and get this part over with before it gets so hot today. Get back in there. Go back in there.
Did the donkey song.
I'm gonna get a fit cow first. The rest of them come in here. What are you doing? It's going with almost high 80 today.
Yeah,
It's already hot in here right now.
here now.
She didn't eat all that feed yet, did she?
No.
What's she going in there
She
for
wants
then?
to eat in her spot, but Bella wants to. She's mad because she wants to get in her spot. Bella.
I'm gonna get Bella. She keeps aggravating.
Bella. You a hog.
Well, it's warmed up a whole lot right lately, and first thing this morning, we got a chicken that's out. So we're gonna go check on the pen and see if Abby can help us get that chicken back in, but I don't know how good that's gonna turn out. She ain't already got back in, has she?
I don't know. She might have.
Oh my. Somehow our fence is broke right there. That stall broke off some time ago, and well, I reckon the wind's been blowing so bad.
No, she's out yonder.
A good little escape hatch. So she's, oh Lord, she's way out yonder in the pasture.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get her back in right now or not then.
Let me run her and walk her.
See if you
Abby,
can get
stay
her to
right
come
there.
back this way. I don't know.
Keep Abby right there.
You haven't turned the fence off yet, have you?
No,
I'm
cut
gonna
the
turn
fence
it off.
off.
What are you doing? Get out of the way. No, you stay here. Abby, come back.
Stay.
Come here, Abby. Come here.
Stay.
Come here. You better come here.
Stay. Stay.
You better come here.
You sit there and stay. Stay. Stay.
I can't believe she's staying there. Oh. Well, if she's gonna make me stay there, I'll come back over to you then. All right, let's go turn the fence off so we can get that thing in. Ooh-wee.
Andy, there she goes.
All right, Abby, come here. Don't you get the chicken. You leave her alone now. Come on, Abby. Come on. Come on. Come on, so she'll come on in. Come on. Come here, Abby. Well, we'll go over that way. Maybe she'll come back through the fence.
Oh, Come here.
Come on, old scrawny chicken. Get out of the cow pasture and get back here where you're supposed to be at.
Keep an eye on Abby now. Shoo, shoo.
All right, round 2. Chicken's back up at the coop. Kim's trying to get her to go in the little hole right there. Oh, there she goes. Turn her back, turn her back. Maybe you don't take that whole fence down. She don't see that little hole. Hold on a minute, let's take the whole fence down right here. Give her a bigger hole to go through. Is the fence off? Oh, shoot, down there. Okay, there it is. Go ahead and run under here. Maybe she'll come right on here and go right in the hole before the rest of them come out. She's right there at the edge. She ain't going out yet. She's going back the other way. Oh, 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 oh. Get her back there. There she comes. All right, come around the front. Come around the front. Come around the front. Oh, she's going back to the bottom. Let's get back, chicken. That gone. Get out of there, rooster. There she comes, but that rooster's trying to come out too, though. There she went. Hey, come put the stop back in the ground because it's broke off at the bottom. Lord have mercy, that wind's blowing 1,000 miles an hour again. I'm going to have to replace that right there with something I don't know. Because it's... I got that other fence in the shop. I reckon I need to take this down and put the other fence up. Just job that down the ground too. That's what I did a while ago. At least she's back in there for now.
I think they're picking on her.
They are. They picked the feathers off around her neck and everywhere else. I don't know why they're picking on her so bad. Well, she saw that hole there and she took off. I don't know. The rest of them's getting their feathers back a little bit, but I don't know. They're picking on her for some reason. So I don't know. Well, at least she's back in for now then. So turn the fence back on. Well, it's turned off pretty hot here. Last couple of days, it was in the high 80s, probably almost 90 yesterday. It was hot. Had a lot of wind, but it's still hot out here. So here in the shop, we always run the heater. Hadn't run the air conditioning yet, but the main thing is I hadn't run a drain line for the air conditioning yet. So yesterday when we turned it on, we had to stick a bucket on it because it was pretty much dripping out pretty steady, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So went to town. I got some drain line. I think we're going to try to get it put in here so we can go ahead and use the air conditioning because it's supposed to be hot again the next few days. Then it's supposed to be cold again. Then it's finally going to turn into summertime. We're going to have to do this anyway. So we're going to go ahead and try to put this together today, see if I can get it in. Had to go back and get me a new hole saw kit so I can put a hole in there to run this drain out. But I don't know. We're going to see how easy it is to put this all together. All right, here's my drain line. And I think this will fit. Got a clamp. You stay right there. I got 10 foot, which is more than I need, but I'll cut off what I don't need. I'm going to run it right straight down through the floor. No more it's going to leak out. It won't hurt nothing to run that on the ground under the house. I don't think. If it does, I'll do something later. But either way, I can't get up under to get it anyway. So, all right, I'm going to put my clamp on here. See if this is going to fit pretty good. It should be. Yeah, it's pretty tight. There we go. Put me a clamp on that. I'm going to grab my bit. I don't want that thing coming off. No, that ain't going to come off. And I didn't mash it too bad in there. Alright, so let's move the bucket out of the way. Let's see. Come here and hold this up there. Can't get the top, is it?
No,
If I push it that tight,
I don't think so. Hold on.
it shouldn't be.
It's really just let go of it.
I can loosen up just a little bit.
No, I don't think that's gonna hurt nothing. No.
Hold it right here. Hold my hands out. I want to make sure it's straight. I unroll this wire a little bit. Is that straight right there?
Yeah.
That looks straight to you?
It's pretty close.
That looks alright, don't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hole right here. Here, hold it up out of the way. I'm going to try to put a hole right here then. Right there by the floor. So we can get it to go through there. See how these new hole bits work. There it went. I hit my head when that thing went through. Well, I'm having a knot up there. We laughing at my hitting my head. Alright, you know what the best thing to do? Push all this sawdust down the hole.
I can sweep it up.
Shoo. That little bit did pretty good. Alright, let me see if I can get hold it up at the top. You got it?
Yeah.
I probably need to cut some of this off, but because it don't need to be.
Okay,
I don't want it to be on the ground down there where it gets stopped up and it start backing up the line. So let's see where I need to cut it at. Get my old handy dandy pocket knife out. Alright, let me get back down there. No! Alright, see pretty straight there. Hold her down right here so I can see. I'm gonna say that thing's probably about 1 inch. I'm gonna cut it off about right here. I think be plenty. I think be plenty. There it went. Let's see if it's gonna go through the hole or not. I hope it does. Oh yeah. That's tight as a tick right there now. That was just right. Alright, now I don't want to kink it too much up yonder. So does that look pretty good right there? Because I can get it to clamp on right here and that'll look alright, I think. Guys, these little hangers right here. I think they'll, yeah, that'll fit right there. I know if it fit on that piece, it'll fit on the rest of them. So we're going to put them down. Every so often, just hold that thing up. It'll probably take about, what, 4 or 5. I don't need it too far along there. Okay, well, I'm going to start one. Well, okay, I'm going to push it up like that so it don't kink it none. I think that'll be fine, don't you?
Yeah.
There we go. That works pretty good. It's not kink or nothing, is it?
No, it's just bent right there.
Well, pull it back up. There you go, that looks hot, don't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to leave just like that then. Alright, let me have another one of them little clamps.
There.
Yeah, put one about right here and then one at the bottom to kind of keep it lined up. Alright, now I need one there here at the bottom. Put one about right there. I think I hold her. Let me have a screw. See if this thing I keep it holds on there good. Right, there it goes. That's what I'm probably going to try to do. Is put it right down here so to push it on in. Yeah. What do you think about that right there?
Yeah.
Alright, one more. And that should have it. There it is. I think that'll stay. Of course, that's just holding, but that bottom was holding it good. It ain't gonna come out. And that way it's tight enough around there. There ain't no critters gonna come in. You don't need nothing around it. So, cause that pipe fills it up pretty tight.
You don't need nothing around it.
Huh?
You don't need nothing to fit on it.
No, cause I had to force it down in there, so there ain't nothing gonna come through there. I bet in there air can't get through there. She's tight. That was just the right size hose and right size hose saw. All right, we can use the air conditioner now. I don't have to worry about it. Should be running out on the ground. While we're out today trying to get the hose and the clamps for that air conditioner to be fixed, we decided we'd go ahead and get some fire extinguisher 2 put in here because we hadn't got one yet. We need one. I know we need one to pass code and everything anyway. So we picked us up one at town today, and I think it's going to be fine for what we need out here. So I'm going to go ahead and mount it today while I'm out here. Go ahead and mount it right here on this wall. That way everybody can see it. And hope we don't never need it. But if we do, it's going to be right here. So let's see if I can get this thing figured out how to get it all put together. Lord, that thing, I don't know if it's going to reach in there or not. I have to put my extension on that thing. So let's put, for the time being, let's do this other screw first. Let's start in the middle. So I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? About right there is good? And now about middle way? That board? Maybe a little bit lower. Like I say, it was kind of
too low. I don't know how
it's
far
going to stick up that. It's going to stick up that high anyway.
Yeah.
The top of it.
That's fine.
So you don't want it where we can't get it out. If somebody needs to be able to get it, I think that looks good right there. I'm not really sure if there's a minimum height to it or not, but if it is, we'll move it. So there we go. Does that look straight right on?
Yeah.
Let me get me a longer bit for this thing because that top part sticks out so far.
I can't say the air conditioner is working.
Yeah, it's working.
And it's on 76 and it's still cool in here.
Well, I don't want to be hot in here. I'm already sweating already. Right,
well, you got long sleeves on.
All right, that still looks straight to you?
Yeah.
Maybe just wait a little bit. How about that? That looks good. We're going to go with it anyway. All right. I don't think it's going to go over them 2 screws, but it's got 3 holes. I'm going to do it the third one too. All right. There we go. There it is. Now we got us a fire extinguisher. Hope we don't never need it, but we got it in case we do. Well, we finally got the shutters in for the barn, so the wind's died down a little bit, not too much, but we're going to try to get these things put up while there ain't nobody here. She's got the store open today and had a few people stop by, but while we're in a little bit of a lull, I don't think they can be too hard to put together. The screws that came with them, though, are like, I don't know, 7-8 inches long, so that's going to be too long to go through there. So I got some more screws I'm going to try. See if we can get these things put up right quick. It looks pretty simple. We're going to see how she goes. Got my screws. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I had them in my pocket.
Let me have one.
I forgot I had them in my pocket. Yeah.
All right. All right, now I got to have the same space between the, they're not quite as big as the windows, but does that look about the same to you?
Yeah.
Does that look about right?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm put a screw in it then.
That's fine.
I'm gonna put one in the bottom one first so I can hold it. I'll tell you what, we're gonna need them long screws after all.
Yeah.
Go get them. I thought that was gonna work, but
put these in here then. And give me that screw. I'll stick it back in there.
right, yeah, cause save that right there. We'll probably have to get. Hey, bring that bit set too, cause I probably had to change this nut driver out to a screw bit.
Okay.
Well, I reckon I will need them long screws too. I reckon by the time you get through that siding and everything, that's all right. We can do that too. I'm gonna probably use, see if this bit here work. Oh yeah, that'll work. All right, here you go. Hold my screw for me. All right, let's try that again. Look about right.
Yeah.
Since I've already got a hole made, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the screw in. See how, hope it don't go through the wall to the other side. We'll find out in a minute. Ah, you want to go inside and see if it went through the wall?
I don't think
I don't think it
it did.
did, but go look just to make sure before we finish these holes.
No, I don't see
That
nothing.
looks pretty good right there, I think.
No.
Alright, we'll go ahead and do these other ones then. Oh god.
I don't see nothing.
We have another screw.
Yeah.
I probably need to pre-drill that hole through that plastic, I guess. I'm gonna try it without it though, and see what it does. Daggone it. Alright. I'm sure I can get it to go through there. Oh yeah. I think that looks good, don't you? We have 2 more. Then they'll be on there forever until they fall off. Alright. Oh. They look right to you?
Yeah.
Alright. Now you got the little pieces. I don't think that's gonna fall off. That looks good.
This looks like it's pinning in more right here.
Well, I may have it a little too tight. I might loosen up just a touch.
Right there. There you go.
There it is. Looks good as new. Good as
I
new.
ain't gonna notice it with that things on it.
Alright, let's see if I can get these to snap in. Alright. There's one half of it. Well, let's go and finish the rest in. Well, Elmo's going to come here and supervise, make sure we're doing it right. You think she's going to get more feed? She's going to get more shutters. That's shutters, that ain't feed.
Ain't no feed, Bella.
That ain't feed, that's just shutters. I'll come feed y'all a little bit. You're fat as a butterball right now, you don't need nothing to eat. What you doing, little bull calf? Alright, we'll go back. Gotta finish putting these shutters on. Well, we got the shutters up. They look pretty good on there. They're a little darker than the chairs, but they both said red, but I think it looks hot. Need a little contrast anyway. So she was in town the other day. She found a little sign that she wanted to put up in the front. So she's got her new welcome sign here. And like I say, those shutters weren't too hard to put on, and it makes it look a whole lot better. So we've got to figure out what she wants to do next. We've got to find something to put in this corner over here. And we've got the chairs over there and the barrels. Of course, she's got her sign there now, but this corner here looks kind of empty on the right-hand side here. So, but I'm sure she's got something in mind. I don't know what she's got yet, but sure she's got something going through her mind on what to put over there. So I guess for the time being, we're good until she thinks of something else. Well, I guess that's going to wrap up another video for us this week. Our weather here has been hot, 80 something, almost 90 degrees one day, and I think it's like in the mid 50s right now, especially cool in the shade right here. So I guess the wintertime hadn't quite got away from us yet, so I'm ready to get working on the garden. We've got it tilled up, ready to go. Just haven't made my rows or anything, but I'm just waiting for maybe after Easter. That last frost, if we have any more, will be gone, and then we can get to work on the garden. But we got a few things done this week. We got the water line put in for the over at air conditioning at her shop now. So with these hot days, and we can actually use the air conditioning, but Yesterday it was the heat on yesterday.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
we've had a heat on this
So
past week.
I've got it set to where it goes from one side to the other. If it's a certain temperature, it goes to air conditioning. If it's a certain temperature, it goes to heat. But either way, we're covered on the air conditioning now, so we'll have to worry about leaking on the floor. Got the shutters put on yesterday, and they look pretty good, and they weren't that hard to put on, but makes the shop look a whole lot better. So I don't know what else we got to do to the shop now. That's about it, ain't it? Anything else?
Other than get some plants, but I'm waiting for the weather to get a little bit better.
Yeah, there's some people already got plants out now, but like I say, the weather the way it's been right lately, I don't want it to frost and waste money on plants if it's going to kill them. So I don't know, a couple more weeks, we'll probably do that.
I might do some little borders and some rocks in the front, but
Lord have mercy.
That's a little bit as we go.
Well, we can wait for it to warm up a little bit before we do all that.
Yeah.
So, but we're about finished with the shop now, so glad that's about over with. And everybody around here is still doing good. Cows are doing good. Little bull calf's doing good. Bottle calf's doing good. Donkeys is doing good. And we've been trying to mess with the baby donkey a little bit. She's a little skittish right on. Got her in the barn yesterday for a little while, messed with her son while they were eating, and she's getting more used to us now than what she was. And she wasn't as flighty yesterday as she has been in the past. She kind of just stood there and tried to rub her all over and get her used to us. So trying to get her a little gentle down a little bit. So I reckon that's going to wrap it up for us here this week. Got a few more odds and ends I want to do this afternoon, but not a whole lot. Going to house get stuff ready for next week coming up. And again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends and neighbors, and be sure to come back and see us on the next video.